Betsy, your Zoom expert. And in this video, I'll show you how to stop guessing who's talking on Zoom and how to instantly spot who it is. Plus, hang around till the end to find out how to grab my free guide to make sure your settings are set up for success. Now, have you ever been in the middle of a Zoom meeting and someone's talking, but you can't seem to find them anywhere and you don't want to say, who is that talking? Instead, if you had this one way to know instantly on your screen who it is, you would cut out all that frustration. Are you ready to know what it is? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so here is the secret. When someone is talking on Zoom and you've got so many people participating that you cannot see all of those little thumbnails on the screen, you know, the rectangular video thumbnails that are in your gallery view. Well, if someone talks and you hear their voice, but you can't call them by name, you don't feel so professional. And instead of saying, good question, but who is that? If instead you had the participants list up on the screen. Watch. All right, so in Zoom, the participants list is listed alphabetically by first name. Now, you are listed at the top, and watching this video, if this is something that you want to take a look at, if you are the host, then you're in the top position as well. If you're a participant in the meeting, then you are also at the top, and then the host is right below you. And then any co-hosts are below there. And then the next section of participants, well, they're listed in alphabetical order by first name, but all of the people who are unmuted are next. And then all the people who are muted are after that. So you're going to get a list of people who are muted alphabetically. Okay, so this is a great way to start off your meeting and feel very organized. If you're going to go into your presentation, you may want to assure that everybody is muted. And so right there at the bottom of the participants list, you see there's a More button. And you can click there and you can make sure that either everybody is muted upon entry and that when they join your meeting, they will be muted in this list and therefore alphabetically listed by first name. You can also see that in the bottom of that row of buttons, there's a button that says Mute All. And you could just click that and then everybody would be muted. You do get prompted that you're going to mute all current and new participants, and they would be able to unmute themselves. But then when you click Mute All, everybody in the list will be muted and therefore listed alphabetically by first name. Okay, so here we go. The moment that someone says, "Hey, Betsy, I have a question," you look over here and you'll see the person pop up right there on the screen. They will be unmuted at the top of the list above all of your other participants. And so they don't know that you have this on the screen, but you're going to keep it on your screen in one of the corners. Better yet, you're going to get yourself an external computer monitor. So you're going to connect another monitor to your screen, and therefore you can put this over there and maybe just glance every now and then to see if that person talks. You can see what their name is and then call them by name. It's a beautiful thing. If you are using 2 computer monitors or more for your Zoom setup, then you may want to see if your settings are set correctly inside your Zoom workplace application, because this too will help you to notice who is speaking immediately when they talk. So down here, click that little arrow next to the video button and then click at the bottom, Video Settings. And then this box comes up, and on the left-hand side there, click on General. And then you'll see at the top here, there's an option to use dual monitors, and it will show the participants' video and screen shared content on separate screens. So if you have a physical computer monitor set up and plugged in to your main computer, you want to check here. And when you do that, on the separate computer monitor, you will have another window where the speaker is shown. And so that way, when someone speaks, you don't necessarily have to find them in that gallery of video thumbnails. You can just glance over there to your other computer monitor and see the active speaker. Remember, if you can't see who's talking and you want to be sure that you can call people by name without looking lost or confused, don't miss my free Zoom Mastery checklist, the one I use with every single one of my collective members. Just head to the description in this video and you'll find the link waiting for you. And just like that, you'll never be left wondering who's talking on Zoom again. If this helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more Zoom tips right here on the Zoom Playground. And if you have questions or Zoom issues you want solved, drop them in the comments and I'm here to help. See you in the next one.